his head banging on. Do you want me to get the gate?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You should see how good a gate getting I am.
Seamus, Nat's here.
I was worried about, what could the cows eat? But I like a challenge. I heard food critic. That scared me. I was like, food critic. I was like, here you go.
All right, come on, you bloody dickhead, let's go.
Let's do it. Oh yeah, me too, mate. So Seamus made a shitload, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's go. 5 kilos of pumpkin, 3 kilos of pasta, 2 kilos of stock, but some of that would have evaporated. So we're looking at about 10 kilos of food, roughly. Seamus is vegan. That's a thing I can work with. I found out that onions aren't too good for Seamus, so we might piss the leeks off. Oh.
Jules is thirsty.
Yeah, you share mine with me, Julesy. Share and stuff and everything. It'll be our warm-up for wedlock.
Are you getting married?
Yeah. I am proposed to Julesy.
Kind of like hanging out of a helicopter or something?
Nah, I kind of find performative engagements pretty annoying. All right, let's give it a run.
Dun-da-da-da! Seamus, this is Nat.
That looks like a hungry champion.
Ooh. I think you're the first person to understand how much he wants to eat.
One of my skills is making way too much food. Jules and I live together, it's just us. And I will manage to cook for 8 people every time I cook. But I did hear that you like chilli, so we're gonna bang a bit of this gear in there for you. Yeah. Maybe a bit of a snack. Oh yeah. Okay.
And the pastas. Would you do 1 pack at a time?
I reckon as many as we can get in there. I reckon probably 3 packets at a time.
You really?
I reckon.
Oh, we can smell that. A food critic of his calibre knows what's going on, doesn't he?
I reckon simple is great.
Yeah. What's that, like 5 ingredients or something?
Garlic and chilli, yeah, pumpkin, bit of veggie stock, rosemary. And instead of cheese, you know, I'm going to do pan grattata, which is just like breadcrumbs and...
Ah. Do you think cooking is one of the answers for the struggling youth of today?
I suppose it depends what they're struggling with.
Yeah.
But it's also, I think if your mental health's a bit on the piss, as mine is, and I'm sure yours has been at times, it can feel a bit overwhelming, I think, for maybe a young person to be like, well, you don't want to fail, you know, and then you give up, like it's thought of dominoes or something.
Yeah.
So you got to have wins. So I think that's what I like about the cooking shows. Is I'm trying to have that yarn and encourage people to just take it easy. It's a wonderful thing to be able to do and have access to shit, you know, what you can afford. Shit like this is cheap, really.
So I want to move that because he's going to eat that.
You've had Seamus for a while, is that right? You've been mates for a while.
Had him since birth.
Since birth. Right.
Yeah, so we were just down the road working on a spud and cattle farm. And Seamus was born and he couldn't stand. So some other people said, you know, there's no point, he'll never make it.
Well, just put him down, kind of thing.
Yeah, just kind of just get rid of him. But look at him now.
Yeah, that. It's beautiful.
He couldn't really walk. He would fall over just constantly. I've seen him roll down this hill about 5 times. He goes just legs up in the air, folds them in, legs up. And you're like, oh my God, how do I stop this?
What a legend.
And Seamus was born, he couldn't feed off the ground because he'd fall over. He couldn't put his head down.
Okay.
So he just started eating human stuff.
Yeah.
And then he started becoming a food critic, I guess, or learning about food. He hasn't always had home-cooked meals like every time. There's a bit of kind of, you know, packs of chips, and he's a little bit into junk food, but that's my fault a little bit probably as well.
I think a little bit of bullshit's all right.
Yeah.
Pardon the pun.
I think any food critic worth their salt should have the full kind of breadth of cuisine. What do you think of food critics?
Not much. Everyone's a food critic.
Yeah.
You know, particularly on the internet. Like, people will say all the time on my page, that looks like shit, that's wrong, that's the way to do that. And it's like, okay. People tell me to do my hair up all the time because my hair's really long.
Yeah.
They're like, tie your hair up, you grub. I'm like, you don't see me cutting my hair and putting it in the surf. Everyone's a critic now because the internet, that's the whole point.
I don't personally really like that way of interacting.
No.
But it's popular.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
We're on.
Oh, wow.
Party on, John. I reckon I could squeeze another in there.
Yeah? And there's a bit of a stirring fork if you
yes. And you got the code. You want to help?
He wants to help, man.
That's all right. Sorry. It's not ready. Boil. It's off. Had enough of that. Dinner's not ready yet.
You are not hating that.
I don't know if you want to try it. This is a slice that Trevor made.
Yeah.
If you he overcooked it a little bit. It's usually better, I reckon.
Well, zero complaints over here.
Yeah.
Jules, you try some of this? Oh.
Do you want to share it, Seamus?
I reckon. Yeah.
Oh, Seamus.
Oh. You're right, Seamus.
You're right, bud. Back up. God, that bit of slice.
I've had to lie down after a couple of slices before.
Trevor won the... What was it, Trevor? Was it the 1987 Junior Hamilton Bake Off?
Yeah, it was junior section at the
What year?
Early 90s.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can see why.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Is there cardamom in that?
A little bit of nutmeg, ginger, but then I might have got some spices mixed in with it.
Well, it's unreal.
Yeah.
You know something? I've never made a slice in my life.
Oh, right.
Baking is a different world.
Yeah, people tell me that. I have this kind of mad idea of maybe like producing it and selling it
Yeah.
as a little thing.
It's a great idea.
And I can give up my day jobs. But anyway, it's a dream.
Oh, it's a nice dream.
Oh, thank you.
It's a lovely dream.
Well, I might quote you on the little packet.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
I'll wave it through.
Oh, great.
Fit it in. Can I say it is cooked.
It's cooked.
It's cooked. So I'm just going to stir it through. We can get to the cooling down stage. All right, well, let's bang it on that. Oh yeah, that's moving all right.
God, it's beautiful, isn't it? I mean, he could eat it on that. What do you think about him eating it on that?
Yeah. Pan grattada. Breadcrumbs, some nuttolets, and some parsley. And well, this will take place of Parmesan cheese. This will be its vegan friend.
Oh, goodness me.
All right.
It's pretty hot.
Yeah, it's still a bit hot.
Do you feel like the song? You got to walk that lonesome valley. You got to walk for yourself. Ain't nobody else can walk it for you. See, Seamus, he's sick of it. He's just like, he knows you can't serve up when you're playing guitar.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if he doesn't like the music I play. He's also a music critic. Seamus, I guess we can go find him.
Sticking it to you. Love that one.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Can't say I've had pasta on MDF before, but medium density fibre dinner.
Trevor, what material is this board? Masonite, that's right. You're not meant to eat your dinner off it, I guess.
No, it's sort of flooring, but, you know.
We'll put it back in the pot.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, we can do that.
I think we could leave it on there. I'm gonna lick the board for a while after he's eaten it.
Okay.
Just to kind of, you know, so no one thinks that we're poisoning him. What would you prefer? You know, if you were eating it.
Probably out of that.
Out of that, you reckon? All right, well, let's put it back in then. You know, for a food critic of his calibre,
Yeah.
I just hate to kind of poison him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Solidarity.
Oh, I'll just get the fry pan and just so we've got a little thing for Lillian too. Yeah, that's good.
That's a nut.
Just, yeah, put it down and see if she... No. God, I hope he doesn't reject it.
This is for you.
Oh, he's going in.
There's a fair bit there. This is a wonderful thing. Seamus, thanks for eating my food. Pasta master. Make quick work of that.
He loved it. See his drool glinting in the sunlight. I think it's the first time Seamus has been full.
That's awesome.
And Seamus is in there too. And there's Jules from the back.
Oh my God, that is incredible. Oh yeah, check this out.
Seamus! Nat's going. He's got to go.
I'm glad he liked it. If he didn't know, he'd be fucking spewing.